I'm not even supposed to be out here, but I do whatever the hell I want to.
We're live here on Outbreak. Heath Decka's in the ring. We had some events that took place earlier here with handsome Tommy Kane and the new IWA champion Al Hammer.
I'm not talking about the size.
We'll show that footage later here tonight. Heath Decka came out and saved his buddy Tommy Kane.
About the least number of guys this girl has ever been with at one time.
We're coming off the heels of the biggest show of all time, the Summer Spectacle.
I'm talking about 2 weeks since Summer Spectacle. Was anybody there? Did anybody see what happened?
Heath Decka beat the ringer. I'm sure we're going to hear it right now. I'm Jeremy Garofalo, by the way. This is Outbreak episode 7.
Hey, I'm a busy man. You don't waste my time, because if I had the time, I would kick each and every one of your asses.
Challenging the fans now, Decka.
Needless to say, though, Ringer and I locked horns. We tied it up. And he took me to my limit. You guys saw it. He superplexed me through the freaking ring. I was pissing blood the next day. I was in the hospital. But unlike other people and other promotions, I work hurt. I come,
a fan with a Decka sucks sign.
You can like me, you can hate me. I can give a shit if you do.
265.
I don't give a shit. But I know you respect a man that shows up and kicks ass. So we got the Ringer here. You know, me and the Ringer are quite different. You know, the Ringer eats lean chicken, I eat T-bone steaks. The Ringer drinks a light margarita, I drink a Budweiser.
The Ringer's gonna kick your ass!
The Ringer's from Long Beach, I'm from Brooklyn.
I was from Chicago.
So, needless to say, I can go on and trash the Ringer all night long, but what he did do was take me to my limit, and for that reason, I want to invite the Ringer out here right now, and I would like to shake his hand.
What's the shit? Heath Decka is asking the Ringer to come out. He wants to shake his hand. I don't know about this. He wants the Ringer to come out there. They want to shake hands after their epic match. They had one hell of a match at the Summer Spectacle. But he's going to shake his hand. Come on, son.
Get your ass out here.
And the Ringer is going to interrupt his kung fu. Here we go. The Ringer suffered his first loss in the IWA at the hands of Heath Decka at the biggest show of the year, but it took a staple gun to do it. It took a staple gun. They broke the ring. They broke each other, basically. They're both still standing somehow. You're going to try and tell me Heath Decka wants to shake hands?
I was looking forward to this match for weeks and weeks. After all the spraying in the face, just like I do to this whore right over here.
Oh, her brother's not going to like it.
Hey, pardon me one moment. This girl sees more dicks than a Cleveland Stadium urinal. And just like the urinal, there's always a long line of guys waiting to flop their junk out and excrete it inside of her.
There's also crabs, but that's a different story.
But back
Decka's going to get us kicked out of shots.
Matter at hand. Ringer, you took me to my limit. In my whole wrestling career, I'm not sure if I've ever been pushed that hard. And regardless of how good you are, at the end of the day, I was just a little bit better.
You're just a little bitch to me.
So, hey, what I'd like to do is shake your hand, because I respect somebody who's willing to get in the ring with me.
I have a hard time believing that this is actually going to happen. There it is. Oh, he pulled him in. We got a little bit of a stare down here. I definitely feel this thing is far from over.
Oh, and one more thing. We now know who the baddest man in the IWA is, who's the strongest man in the IWA. You think your show muscles have anything to do with actual strength and size?
Hey, let me say something. All right, no.
You do your bicep curls in front of the mirror, I'm in the back doing squats and deadlifts. So you keep looking pretty for all your boyfriends, but realize that I whipped your ass. Peace.
The great debate. Heath Decka, some insulting comments towards the ringer.
You know, that's all I hear, week in and week out, are words flapping out of your mouth. You know, 2 weeks ago, I let that blood pour down my face. I was in the gym just 2 hours after our epic battle. I let the staple in my hair to remind me. Matter of fact, it's still there. I left it in there to remind me what I'm gonna do to you. Titles? Titles don't mean anything to me. They're just a faction I don't want. I want to see your demise. So I want to issue you a challenge. I don't need to name it. I already know my strengths. I have no weaknesses. So you go ahead and hit me with the challenge right now. Anything.
Challenge? The ringer's has an open challenge towards Heath Decka.
How about a little arm wrestling?
You want arm wrestling?
What?
You well, go get the table.
We're gonna have an arm wrestling match here on Outbreak. I don't know if that's a smart decision by Heath Decka. Oh, look at this. He also took his lunch money. He's throwing him in the ring. The ringer brings the ref with him and a table. Here we go. We're gonna have an arm wrestling match to kick things off here on Outbreak.
I want to make sure. I want a good grip. You know what the hell you're doing? Have you ever reffed an arm wrestling competition? Let's do it.
He hasn't wrapped anything in his life. Have you seen his matches?
Yeah, he's gonna win.
All right, here we go. We got an arm wrestling match. Look at the size of the ringer's arms. What? He's got baby oil on his arms.
There's something on there. Hey, wipe it on your shirt. Wipe it off.
It's his boyfriend Patty.
Heath Decka claiming he's got baby oil on his shirt.
Either. All right, McLovin. Let's get this right.
Come on, here we go. Arm wrestling. Finally, we're gonna get this underway.
His elbows now. Come on.
I don't want that.
Here we go. What?
I'm not gonna be cheating here.
You got these two guys.
Fine, fuck it.
I think Heath Decka's afraid to go one-on-one with the ringer in an arm wrestling match. 265 versus a mountain versus a wall. The unstoppable force versus the immovable object here in the arm wrestling challenge to open things off here on Outbreak. It's like a standstill. Look at Decka though. Decka's got him. He might be using the table. He's using the table. Referee didn't see it. Oh, look at the size of the ringer's arms. The ringer's got him beat. Look at the ringer. I knew this was gonna. Oh, what a lariat! Oh, Heath Decka. Heath Decka up to no good. Just screwed the ringer again. Just like he did at the spectacle when he used a staple gun to beat him. He just clotheslined the ringer out of his boots. Oh, the ringer hits hard. Heath Decka with a cheap shot. That's been his MO all year with the ringer. This feud between these two, this triumph has started. when Decka jumped the ringer from behind in his title match. We got a fan in the ring. There's a fan in the ring. Someone get this fan out of the ring. We're at a bar. We apologize. Oh, what a shot! He just hit him with a sign. Oh, that's the killer. That's the killer right there. The cookie sheet to the side of the head. Check him, make sure he's not bleeding. What a shot. Who is this man? He had a fan and he apparently knows the ringer. Much like how Handsome Tommy Kane brought in Heath Decka, looks like the ringer had a backup plan tonight just in case. And now Heath Decka's at the mercy of the ringer and this unnamed man, whoever he is. He had a cookie sheet disguised as a sign. And now Decka is going to face a doomsday device. And there's a doomsday device, 265, right in the middle of the ring. That's how they broke the ring at the spectacle. Who is this man? What is his relationship with the ringer? Maybe we're going to get some answers right now.
You know, not only did I have a backup plan, I had to bring back a member of my faction. This is my apprentice, Bad Timmy V.
Bad Timmy V!
I have no fans in my faction.
Fuck both y'all.
We stick together. It looks like as soon as the title was lost, and the man that you were trying to protect, you sort of float away.
You too, Footlocker.
Kind of like the dream that you're having right now.
And where's Handsome Tommy Kane in all this?
Probably a dream about me when I was wearing that wig. When you tried to give me a reach around, it was something I won't remember. I don't want to remember. But enough of me.
Fuck you.
I'm going to give you
Fuck you.
Bad Timmy V.
Fuck you.
Now, my friends, that is entrance. Dang, I know everybody wanted to do that for weeks. I thank the ringer for bringing me into this. Just so I can kick the shit out of you.
Bad Timmy. Bad Timmy. Bad Timmy. Martin. McKay.
Bad Timmy V debuts in the IWA
You don't want that ringer.
and attacks Heath Decka. I hope this isn't the last we see this Bad Timmy V. The ringer and Heath Decka, that rivalry is far from over.
What kind of pussy sneaks in from the back of the ring and hits somebody over the head with it?
The pot calling the kettle black, Heath.
You know, fuck it, you know. Tonight, since I do what I want to do, tonight I'm facing that. Who the fuck is that? That freaking... We got a no DQ match tonight. I'm requesting it. I get what I want in the IWA. Whether you all like it or not, you can kiss my fat ass.
Heath Decka is challenging Bad Timmy V to a match later tonight on Outbreak. Things are hot and heavy here tonight as we head into Over the Top.
Right, Timmy, his name is.